Hello, everybody. Refresh here. Get this stuff up and running. I think I saw Ashley. I saw LaDonna. I saw Mr. Kyle. Who else we got in here?
We got Joe.
Hello, Joe. I was out putting windshield wipers on Aiden's car, and his turn signal went out last night, so he didn't want to get a ticket, so he took his mom's car to work today, so I changed that, and I tried to fix a piece of vinyl flooring that was coming up in the middle of the floor, and I've never done that before. So that was interesting. Hello, Anne.
We also got the Dark Side Jennifer in.
Hello, Jennifer. Guys, if you have stuff that you bought last week and you paid, I took a bunch of stuff to the post office yesterday. I think the only stuff I have here at this moment is eBay, which Kim will be taking to the post office. And, well, hello, Greens Vintage. Hello, John Boy. Good to see you. You missed all last week. All last week was all toys. We had toys and more toys. Vintage 10 wind-up toys and all kinds of action figures and He-Man and stuff like that. But I'll show you guys what I bought at the flea market. I did not make a video. So, since you guys are loyal and you come to the auction, you guys get to see first. This is what I bought at the flea market. Check this out. Probably a good thing Cam's not watching. I bought some plushy stuff. I don't usually buy plush, but I know a lot of you really like plush and it's easy to ship and stuff. So I bought Toad and Yoshi and Eevee and Piccolo and then some Five Nights at Freddy's plush. So you guys are the only ones who are getting to see what I bought. And this stuff's going to come to auction probably today anyway. I did buy that. Oh. I'll tell you what I got that I think is going to be real good. Little show and tell to begin the auction. While we get people in the room, I got some vintage wrestlers, including like these are the old Hasbro wrestlers. Okay. Eddie Guerrero, got Rick Steiner, you got Hulk Hogan. I think that's Marty Jannetty, Sting, the Rockers. Lex Luger, $6 Million Man, Jake the Snake Roberts. These are really good. They sell really well. And then some of their belts and stuff. The belts sell individually. So I got those. The flea market. I didn't make a video because I was so upset that I didn't really buy very much. I bought What You're Seeing and 3 clocks. And that was it.
Wrestling figures do pretty good, don't they?
Those wrestling figures do amazing. Yeah, early Hasbro wrestlers. Yeah. I got a Longaberger basket purse thing, a Dresden basket, signed on the bottom with the thing. I got the wrestlers, I got the plush, and I got a cool. This is Goble, so like Hummel figurines. It's a really large music box. And then this is really pretty, like a piece of stoneware. LaDonna will like this. I don't know the maker. I've seen the marking before, but I don't remember who it was. So it says Melbourne C&W, but this R is the marking I've seen before, and then there it is, embedded in the bottom, and even on the bottom of the the dish. So that's a really cute little sized terrain. So we have that stuff. And then we had done from an old video, if you guys saw like way old videos, where we were buying, I bought that tractor trailer load of clothing from the New York Estate Cleanout Company. So we had listed, I don't know, like maybe 20 boxes of it. And I had about 100 boxes down here. I sold all the rest of it. But like I have Burberry jackets and Izzy Miyake shirts. So he's like some runway designer. You know, I think we had a jacket at one point in time that had a $12,000 price tag from him. It was just insane, crazy stuff. We got Chanel purses. There are Sergi Ferragamo shoes, all kinds of stuff like that. Kim and I decided we're going to just bring it to auction and put it in lots and sell it to you guys. Try to get it out of our garage. So, and I have comic books. So we have comics, clothing, like designer clothing, some toys. I have trade cards, kind of everything else. So you guys tell me what you'd like to see and we'll get you underway. I did send T from Auctions for You a link, so she may stop in and surprise us. Hey, Ivan. Ivan, if you come tomorrow, I'm going to try to find some cards. I'm going to try to find some sports cards for tomorrow if you want to stop in. Some sports and non-sports. See what I can rustle up. And then, hello, Miss Joni. Hello, Fab. Fab, did you get my message? I found out those were from Pam. So I just have to figure out what date they came from. Yep, no problem, Ivan. So hopefully everybody had a great weekend and is feeling well. And like I said, we're going to get started and we're going to put some stuff up. I'm going to start with something really cool, toy related, that I think is really cool. I know we're missing Madonna and other people, but see what happens. Maybe it's not the right time to put this stuff up, but check this out. Battery operated Robot 2000 Millennium robot. He is a metal robot, like those old robots that has the laser boobies. Laser boobies. The original box. I think he's like 1990-ish. Somewhere in that neighborhood.
Is this lot one? Excuse me, is this lot one?
This will be lot one. Okay. He is a shilling. He's from 1997 in the original box. So very, very cool. Pretty large. I'll give you a measurement. And we're going to start him out at $25 with the free shipping. So 12 inches. So he's 12 inches.
Johnny's in at 25.
So pretty cool, especially with the box. I love anything in the boxes. I know if he was like 1960s, he would be several hundred. But even some of the shilling stuff now is starting to get, a nice following. 1997 is, 25 years ago?
Still vintage.
Yep. 25, 26 years ago. You guys will be stuck with me all week this week. Pam, my son just dropped off his dog up at Pam's, so Pam has another dog now. So now she's got 5. So he had a Merle Blue Boston Terrier, and he's moving in with me. And we just couldn't take the chance that my one dog, my little Frenchie, is kind of territorial, so we didn't want her to hurt his puppy. So we're at 25 at John Boy, looking for 27 or better on Robot 2000 from Schilling, and free shipping. And guys, I will. There is a new rule kind of in place right now. I have about 3 or 4 people. So just know that like we have no problem waiting on invoices and stuff like that, or you guys making payments towards invoices. But we're going to limit it to 30 days. So if you have invoices that are over 30 days old, we're just going to, love having you in and appreciate you being here. And we know that business is a little slow here and there right now, but we want to make sure that, we're just not a storage facility, and we have so much stuff that the garage gets just packed. And so, plus we don't want people to get too far behind. So anybody over 30 days will be on a buy and freeze, just until they're getting, pretty much caught up. The terrain is 1881 by Melbourne late Mayors transferware. Okay, thank you, LaDonna. Yep, we only have 3 people that have invoices that are that old. One of them actually 2 of them don't even come in the auction anymore. And 2 people do, and one of those people, is here and is awesome, and they are making payments, so we're not too worried at all. We just don't want anybody to get in over their head. This is a business for us, so we're trying to be as fair as we can for everybody. We've also made the decision that depending on how the auctions are going, that I, getting Kim to do some of the whatnots and stuff like that is great, and we can build an audience that way. But I really think that my audience, I can bring an audience over to build it. So if auctions this month seem to be really, really slow for us here on YouTube, we may postpone auctions for August and just go over and take that 3 hours 3 times a week and do whatnot with it to try to build up our audience over there. And then we can come back in September for both YouTube and whatnot at the same time. Not the same exact time, but 3 auctions on each platform weekly. Hello, Janelle. Okay, so we're at 25 with John Boy, looking for 27. And again, my biggest concern with everybody is I hope you had a great weekend. That's pretty much it. If you're in the house, give us a little wave, flip us the bird, whatever, drop a little emoji. It's all good. Okay, we're going to start counting this down for Johnny. Hello, Steve. Welcome in. So nice 1 foot tall, battery operated, all 10 litho robot. He is all metal. Pretty awesome. With the original box. We're going to start counting it down for Steve.
Going once. Twice.
What else? Also, if you happen to be in North Carolina, South Carolina, East Coast, whatever, and you're going to FlipCon, let us know. We're going to be going there next week. It will be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Harry Tornado, a whole bunch of other people, Renzi, Resells, obviously Commonwealth Picker, Kevin, ADH Dave, Carrie, American Arbitrage, all those guys will be there. So we're going to be there. Mel back from Burnout, reached out to me and she's like, are you going to go? So we're actually going to go. There are going to be some Whatnot representatives there. So I kind of want to I have some questions about Whatnot. I want to find out, so I'm wasting the money to go there and hang out for 3 days, and hopefully I can learn something. I believe we are sold.
Yes, we are.
And an okay weekend. There's Pam. If you guys want to see the pupper dog, I can probably bring Pam into the chat and show you the pupper dog if she wants to. And there's John. That was a great buy, John Boy. Okay, let's see what else we got. I have more action figures. I can do some starting lineup figures. So since Ivan was here, I think Ivan likes these. Ivan! LeVar Arrington, there's both variations, the chase and the regular. I think the red one is the regular, the white one is the chase variant. Clinton Porter, Jamal Lewis, which I think is a variant. Yep, this is a variant chase figure. These are all McFarlane. Here is Jonathan Ogden and Stephen Davis. Looking for $25 for all 6 with free U.S. shipping. Let me see if I have any more. Sorry. So we have all 6. If we get a couple bids, I have one more starting lineup for these basketball. So we're looking for $25. Let's see here. And T is going to join us tomorrow, guys. T over there at Auctions for You. And paste there. Sorry, I'm sending text at the same time I'm trying to sell figures. Okay, so let's add this other one in here. So there's 7 McFarlanes looking for $25 with free shipping. I got it, Ivan.
Fab, are you interested in McFarlane?
And have another one, like action figure, G.I. Joe looking kind of guy. Put him in the slot too. He's got like night vision goggles and a gun and boots and outfit. So there you go. Looking for a $25 start.
You starting off with toys. When did you put in for the clothes?
I didn't put a specific time. I just did a robot and then this.
I didn't know if you had it on a certain day.
No, I have them in today and like kind of all week long, just kind of mixed in.
Hello, Cat D.
Cat's in at 25. Thank you. Like I said, guys, the clothing that we do have is from those New York estates. So some of it's going to be like crazy designer brand stuff, and other stuff is going to be names maybe you've heard of. I'm not a big clothing person. I do know that we've got like Ferragamo and other stuff like that.
Yeah, power came back on at about 11:30, Cat. There was a tornado about 10 miles north of me, though.
Oh, geez.
Yep.
What size?
What size tornado?
Yeah.
Not quite sure. My friend sent me a picture of it. It's
Oh.
kind of slender and long.
It's made like an F2 or something like that.
Story of my life. So we have 25 a cat, looking for 27. All in, all done. We're gonna start counting it down. Yeah, we had some big rain and some thunder the other day.
Yeah. 2 days in a row it stormed.
Yep.
It's supposed to storm tonight too. At least Friday it's only supposed to be 79. Maybe it'll be a little cooler. Depends on my humidity. I just left my glasses on today because
That says in the rain here.
the pollen's really bad. Good.
You guys want to see what Kim looks like with her glasses on?
No, they don't.
No, Pam, you're supposed to be learning how to do whatnot.
Sold for 25 to Cat P. Congratulations, Cat.
Wow, awesome buy.
Who's doing it?
You and possibly Pam. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, that if the auctions here continue to be like real slow, that the whole month of August I may stop doing YouTube, which is what I talked to you about the other day.
Yeah.
And we may just do whatnot. We still probably do some YouTube, but yeah, I want to try to build up the whatnot. If we're not, everybody's kind of burned out here.
And put them on the shelf here. I can put this one. Okay. Can I try some clothes? Yeah.
Guys, if you know people who are interested in clothing, let them know that we're going to be selling. Like, we don't know what's in these bags.
Yeah, I have
For
no
sorry.
clue. Like, this is how I grab the boxes, and in the boxes are these bags.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna,
poly mailers. Like, we were getting the stuff ready for online. Look into Kick. It's been killing all the platforms.
okay. All right. So we'll leave out the bags first.
Okay, so it'd be a $25 start. We're generally going to do 4 or 5 pieces. I will tell you guys, some of this clothing is stuff that we had before when we moved down here. We pulled down all of our clothing. Some of it is stuff we had online for $300, $400. Some of it's stuff we had online for $60 or $70. And now it's just kind of in our garage and not doing anything. So,
All right. So the first piece, ooh, this is pretty.
yeah. But this is all out of the New York estates.
Okay, you're gonna have to pick the camera up. They're gonna have to see me in my glasses. That's okay. Here's the one dress. It has like, lace.
I'll just focus on your boobies and lower.
Stop it. Lace front, and it has crushed black velvet.
Black velvet in that little boy style.
Size 14. I mean, it does stretch out.
Who's the person?
It is Katie Manufacturing. It looks vintage. It does say to dry clean it. So Katie.
Like I said, guys, you're gonna see Sergei Ferragamo. You're gonna see
Dry clean.
Burberry. You're gonna see Brooks Brothers. You're gonna see Cashmere.
Now, sometimes some of these are gonna have a little bit of a funky smell, so you're gonna have to dry clean them.
Right, because they've been sitting in those plastic bags for 2 years.
Now, this is part of a 2-piece suit. This is salamander leather, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
It feels like a suede.
Yeah. What did I say?
You said salamander leather.
Yeah, well, that's because that's what it says on there. But yes, it feels like suede.
That's actually kind of cute.
For full long sleeve, there's some fading, like on the top.
Cat
of the
said,
collar.
"Try on the dress, Kim."
Oh Lord!
They just want to see you get naked.
No, I would not put naked on camera. And then I would have to put it on.
So now, like this to me, and is it just me, or is it just need wash, or is there?
No, it's faded.
Is there a color fade?
It's a color fade. This is a medium, but it is a very big medium.
Yeah.
Like, very big. Like, this would be big on me, and I'm like a size 12. Alright, and
See ya, Ivan.
here's another. This is like a velvet skirt,
What's that, velvet?
size 12 by Dana Bookman. Bachman?
Dana who?
Bookman?
Bushman. Bushman. Buchman. So, you guys, you can look up some of these names because, like I said, we have stuff by Izzy Miyake that had $4,000 price tags on it and $10,000 price tags on it.
This is an LL Bean dress. It says medium petite.
And some of it's going to be 50s and 60s, and some of it's going to be 2000s,
But it is a bit on the larger side.
which we all like larger.
And then here's a top. Kind of feels like a silk top with a velvet bottom. Oh, it goes with the skirt.
That would look good on me.
So this goes with this skirt. And Dana, you said Bushman?
Yeah, Buchman, Bushman, Buchman.
Size 12. So, and it has a button-up back.
So there you go, guys. You get a crushed velvet lace dress by Katie something and others. You get the Dana Bushman velvet and silk dress set with the top. You get the salamander leathers purple suede two-piece set.
Black LL Bean dress.
And the black LL Bean dress. Looking for $25.
I like it needs wash. It just, has a
Musty, probably. It's been
from being in.
Yeah, the guy we bought an entire tractor trailer of house clean out stuff from New York. And then when we were working with it, we put it into these plastic bags, and now it's been in these plastic bags for 2 years sitting in our garage.
Is there any interest?
Yep. So any interest, guys? We can't put anything else with this because the cost of shipping is probably like $18 to $20, and we're selling it at $25. It just doesn't make sense. Like I said, some of the stuff we had on it, several hundred, priced from whatever that company is that does listing for Sellhound or whatever it is.
Hold on to these.
Yep. So we're looking for $25 on all the clothing. Let me get back over there. Do we have any interest? Yep. We're just seeing.
Trying it out.
Yeah, we're just seeing if it's better to bring it here or if it's better just to take it over to Whatnot. I know I don't have a big clothing audience. Like, Pam's got a pretty big clothing audience that knows clothing.
Hey, Pam, do you want to buy all the clothing from?
She's bought a dog. She can't afford it.
True.
Okay, we're going to count this down. If there's no interest, we're going to keep moving. Here's a set. There's a set. There's a set. Or there's a dress and a set. They're looking for $25. Said she has $1 for all the clothes. She forgot a couple zeros, but $1
a day for how many years?
Till she dies. Pass.
All right. All right, go ahead. Maybe you just need to go back to your roots, honey, and just do paper and toys.
Yeah. Then I get yelled at from everybody because we're not doing other stuff. and blah, blah, blah. Oh, we only have so many toys.
Got lots of paper though. Comment.
Here, let's get these two ceramic-y pieces out of the way. So I have that transfer piece that LaDonna gave us the info on. I will tell you, I know she said it was 1881 or something. There is a tiny flake right there on that corner.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, they must. So I guess the kick. So I think it's called kick. It's probably like TikTok and everything else where there is probably, people auctioning on there and other stuff. So, but here is the 18, whatever LaDonna said, 1881. So there's that. And then this is super cute. I bought both of these from the same person at the market. This is Hummel, so Goebel. And it's a pretty large music box. It plays Rockabye Baby. So you get the soup tureen in earthenware, 1800s, 1880s, with the awesome transfer pattern. And you get the Goebel Hummel figurine. Hi, T. And guys, don't forget, T's going to come on with us tomorrow around. We're going to start up at 1, so she'll either come in at 2 or 3 or whatever and sell with us for a little while. She's driving but listening.
Drive safe, T.
Unlike the $50 a month.
In a minute, she's got to look outside.
Yeah, here, look at my dog's ass.
Oh, doggy.
Cal, that's my dog's butt, not Kim's butt. Stop breathing heavy.
What's that dog's name?
That's Willow.
All right.
Hi, Willow.
She's the testy one.
Yeah, she's feisty. Come here. It's okay. I got you. I got it.
She's the one that sounds like a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Okay, any interest in the ceramic-y stuff?
Thank you, Ashley.
At 25. If not, we'll pass it and move on to something else until we get the right crowd in. I have comic books.
I thought it said tasty at first. I was like, damn, that's terrible.
How can you not read that with those glasses?
I know.
You should have, with those glasses, you should have saw Pam type that. Okay, we're going to be passing this lot. Looks like. See, guys? I wonder why we consider other sites. Put all our eggs in one basket. Passed. Actually looked at a store location yesterday.
Well, she's got to get used to him.
How about this?
Puppy,
So this is a Dresden basket, 1995 Dresden basket with the ceramic piece and the lid from Longaberger. Some people call them basket purses. And here's the markings. Here's the initials of whoever made it. In 1995. So Longaberger basket. Well, there's a little stain right here in the front. I don't know how to clean them, so I didn't bother, but I thought it was cute with the tag or the ceramic thingy.
she might be setting her boundaries with him too. Because Annie's the youngest, isn't she?
Yep. She said, "Stop sniffing my butt."
She's the baby. Now there's a new baby. It's like a child. Yeah, that little bit of jealousy. Right, Willow?
So we have any interest in the Longaberger basket? And remember, guys, I don't charge any shipping, so it's free shipping. See? Cam said that's what she said. Stop sniffing my butt.
Yeah. Willow doesn't like that either. Willow, that's...
It's like when I smacked David that one time I was staying over. I woke up and he was back there sniffing. I'm like...
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
When David sniffs your butt. You wake up, yeah. So we're looking for a $25 start on this Longaberger basket with hang taggy nameplate thingamabob. Kat, you're just now realizing that? I'm eclectic.
Looking for 25 to start.
Okay, let's count this one down. Let's see if this is going to be a pass. People will make me feel better about going and taking a nap. I'll just bring the camera in and like put it over the bed, and I'll just lay down on the bed with the air conditioning.
You said no just now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got those big old bruises from airsoft the other day.
yeah.
Looked like a cheetah.
There's many down here. And I didn't even feel that one. Usually I know I'm going to bruise, but that was actually a shocker.
Passed. Another passed lot.
Why don't you do some of those?
Comic book lot. Let's see where our comic book people are at.
Okay.
It is 50 books. I counted them.
We got Silver Surfer.
Now this one has about 4 or 5 extra books in it because like some of the Silver Surfers had like some paper
Yeah.
rub on it, so I just added in like 4 or 5 extra.
Silver Surfer 4. Silver Surfer 3. Infinity Gauntlet 4. Mutants 7.
Yeah.
Am I holding them up to the camera right?
Yep. We have 25 of storage back here. Does it make it easier for you to do if I do it like this?
Yeah. Wonder Man 1.
35.
The New Warriors 1.
Hanson at 35. Hanson, she got 2 hours of sleep.
X-Men 15. X Factor 6. We're not too far behind you from Willow last night. Good Lord.
Every day, I swear
Namor,
dogs
number
have
1.
internal clocks. Because Destiny will start bugging you like crazy at 6:20 because she gets fed at 6:30.
Uncle Scrooge. What's this? What's that? Is that like
Somebody wrote on it.
somebody wrote on it?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a signature.
Yeah, it's a 25% cover, so it's early, like Bronze Age.
X-Men Phoenix,
Cat's in at 45.
number 3. Oh, and these ones are bagged and boarded. Lady
Pendragon.
Pendragon.
So Pendragon is also like King Arthur.
Oh, okay.
King Arthur Pendragon.
Disavowed.
Oh, the pupper didn't sleep last night?
1.
Yeah, I mean, new place.
He's gonna take a little time to get used to it. Avengers 0.
You might have worried about Dave sniffing his butt too. Wait, you see what this is? The
3.
Ultron saga starts here.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see
So I
that.
guess maybe that's like the introduction of Ultron for those.
Giant Killer. Doesn't have a number. Oh, 2.
Book 2, yep.
Fathom, number 8.
Fathom's pretty popular. She's like a mermaid chick
Batman 736.
with some racy graphics.
Wild Thing first issue.
You make my heart sing.
Who
She's
is
the,
Deadpool number 32.
she's the daughter of Wolverine. Interesting. I'm sure he's got lots of kids.
Crimson 12. Earth. Is it Earth X or something?
X, yeah, it's
Number 6.
X-Men.
Kim, do you like comics?
I I don't read comics. I like the art on a lot of comics, but I don't actually read any comics. But I'll watch like the movies and such.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you like the
Mr.
movies.
Majestic. Yeah, I like the movies. I like the shows
Yeah,
that
that's
they
number-
come out with.
It's a number 1 issue, the Mr. Majestic one.
Love Street. This it says the Sandman Love Street.
So
Number
Sandman,
3 of
yeah,
3.
That's cool. Then 60 was Storage Bag for 65. We just have comic books all day, guys.
Promethea. See, this is really nice. This is cool. Like what they did her.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go to the warehouse. 2 hours.
Number 1.
I gotta go get more comic books.
Like I would be more likely to read a comic book now than I would have when I was a teenager. The Flash.
She was reading Playgirl when she was a teenager.
150. No, I was not.
Playgirl and GQ.
I was reading Teen Vogue and
Watching Brad Pitt.
Cosmopolitan and all the other girl magazines.
Teen Beat.
No, she's not that one.
17.
Teen Beat is.
Yes, I know what Teen Beat is. Flash 152.
Remember, she's just a baby.
Oh my gosh.
She's born in 88.
JLA number 33.
Wow.
I know. Think about that, right, Kyle? You graduated high school by then.
11 years before that.
Yeah. You graduated high school the year I was born.
Right.
Ascension number 17.
Yep. Kim is a baby. Yep.
Catwoman 73. Sam and Twitch.
And you want to see some Tiger Beat magazines? I probably have some.
Rising Stars number 2.
The stuff with like Donny Osmond on them and Sean Cassidy and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we have magazines like that. I don't know if it's called Teen Beat, but
Tiger Beat.
well, okay, whatever. Tiger Beat.
They had the Monkeys.
Fathom number 9.
And the Beatles.
God's Tulips.
So we have 65 with Cat D.
Crimson. Scarlet Blood on the Moon number doesn't have it says one shot October.
Did you realize that guy was over 300 years old?
What guy's over 300 years old?
The Gods and Tulips. He was born in 1637 and died in 1993.
Never heard of that comic.
I've never heard of that one either.
JLA 34. Journeyman number 1.
Ashley.
It almost looks like a Star Wars one.
Gen 13 number 1.
Ashley is our baby of the channel here.
Yeah, Ashley's really young.
Ascension number 13. How old's Ashley in her 20s?
Wait, no, Ashley, you won't be 40 in 2025. That would mean you're 38 now.
Spirit of the how do you pronounce
I
this?
think Ashley's math is wrong.
How's that
Tau.
pronounced? It's literally pronounced Tau?
Yep,
Are you
Tau.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 9.
Ashley, you're 38 now.
Earth X 4.
I thought you were older than 30 or younger than 30. 38 this year.
Witchblade.
I thought Ashley was like in her 20s.
That's quite the cover.
Yeah, this is cool.
How did you know how old Ashley was?
Uh-huh.
She's clenching her cheeks.
She sure is.
Silver Surfer, number 145.
I try to do that and it looks different. It just doesn't look the same when I do
Silver
it.
Surfer 146.
Does it look like hail damage, Brian?
It looks bad. Check these out though, guys. Let me show you this. So on here you see a little bit of paperware from another comic,
But that's on the plastic.
but These are in the original mailers from Marvel. So these were Marvel direct mailings, and they still have the Marvel sheet, Marvel order form.
Sarah Michelle Gellar, right?
Yeah, from
Buffy.
Buffy.
Yep.
Yeah. So these are just kind of neat because they're still in those mailers.
Cat's out. Thank you for the bids. We got storage at 70, looking for 75 or better.
We got this Silver Surfer one. It has a little bit of waving. This is kind of like what Brian was talking
there's a
about
little stain here. I
earlier.
probably didn't count that one because I saw like there's a stain here.
Yeah. And let's see.
I think this lot has like 56 books, but I only counted
Number
50.
4. This one also has a little bit of waving from moisture or whatever. Number 57.
Silver Surfer is my favorite superhero.
So a strange face on him there.
Yeah, Thanos is using the reality gem on him in that book.
Oh.
Silver Surfer 79. Silver Surfer 83. The Fantastic Four. Well, Silver Surfer, but it's guest star in the Fantastic Four. It's number 95. Micronauts 31.
My mom's in like 81.
Micronauts 10. Micronauts 3.
So some nice vintagey books here.
Quasar, number 7.
And who else is on the cover?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Betty and Veronica, number 14.
That's an older book.
That's worse Gardner Bonnie.
Archie, number 363. Betty and Me, number 170.
Another Archie book. That's a big old stack.
Yep.
So we're at 70 with storage bag, looking for 75 or better. We all in, all done. Archie, why did she smile at you? What, did that cute redhead smile at me?
Going once.
My wife would say that to me and hope that I would go with them. Going twice.
Sold. A storage bag for $70. Lot number 3, 50 comics.
Congratulations, storage. I like comic books to the point where I would probably be willing, if I thought I could get enough stock and inventory, I'd be willing to stop dealing with everything else and just do comic books.
Oh yeah.
But then I'd have to actually learn values and.
have a lot of comic books.
No, we don't have enough for me to stop doing everything else.
Well, no, but I have a lot.
We have like
I'll tell you
400.
what, you can buy more comic books if you get rid of your other crap.
We have like 400 one boxes. You might as well do another comic book lot. They seem to like that. And then we'll do an advertising trade card bot after this. Let's do something fun.
I'll let you do this slot because you know a little bit more about what's on them than I do. You go a little faster, so I'll do the one after this.
Okay, let's do something fun. I'm not even going to show you guys what's in there. Mystery box, 50 plus comics. I can just show you kind of the bottom. I can do maybe like this.
Well, you're still showing them.
Not really.
It's not really a mystery now.
Well, I'm showing like every 4th or every 5th or every 6th book.
We got Life in at 25.
So there you go. 50 books, well, 50 plus, maybe 52. Literally, I just grab a long box, open it up, and take 50 books out and just throw it in a box.
We got Storage in at 27.
A lot of you have bought boxes before, so you kind of know what's there, but we're going to do a mystery lot. We're going to try mystery.
You said you're doing.
Yeah, we'll do one of those. Still got a lot of light in here.
It's starting to get cloudy out now.
No, it's from the overheads and the bags and boards. We're at 32 with storage, 35 with light.
That's funny because that is the brightest one right above the thing.
Yeah.
You might have to do a bulb or two.
Blythe, you're at 35 still. You don't need to bid yourself up.
Yeah, we can build them like this. And that'll eliminate some of it. See? I just thought it would be fun for me to do one mystery lot for you guys.
We're at 35 with Blythe, looking for 37 or better. Cat D comes in at 45. 45 malt liquor. Colt.
We should do a toy auction with like the die cast and what do you not? I need to actually spend a day. So I'll make Cody like after the first week of Cody being here. I'll make Cody go with me up to the other warehouse and move stuff around to where I can get the toys and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be good. Get the toy.
So we'll be getting ready for Christmas. Life is out. Storage is out. Cat's in at 45.
Looking for 47 or better. Fab, you out there? John Beck.
Just wanted to see how a mystery lot would do.
Stryker doesn't buy comics, does he?
Nah. Not that I know of. I mean, I'm sure Stryker would buy like early comics if he got a chance to, and they're reasonable.
Right.
Who are those shoes? Those shoes are somebody pretty good though, right? No, those down there. The other ones are probably also Kohan. Maybe we'll try those 2 pairs of shoes. Okay, let's count it down for Cat.
All in, all done.
Like I said, guys, I just wanted to try a mystery lot just for shits and kicks. Fun.
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Going once.
I do loopy stuff like that once in a while.
You're just cray.
I am. When I flip through these and was showing them to you guys, I'll wait until they're sold before I say anything.
Sold a cat for 45 bucks.
Congratulations, Cat.
When I was flipping through them, Cat, I saw, what was it? These. I thought these were just neat, like the way that they did these. Obviously, there's a graphic novel I can see it's thick, but like these ones here, Justice Society Returns. They look like the old, like vintagey characters. I really thought those were neat.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Up for sale is a tape measure.
Okay, advertising trade cards. Was this one of the set?
Yep.
Okay, so I was doing lots of 12 advertising trade cards. These are the French ones. It's a blank back, also blank back. They're marked on the front. Really beautiful. These are like 1880 to 1890-ish. Nice little like geisha girl, oriental. And these ones are pretty large. Mussolini and flowers. Plumes. It says plumes. Now this one's got advertising on the top of the front and advertising on the back. That one's really awesome.
Yeah, it has a Native American look to it.
Yep. And she said, "Let me see your peacock, cock, the peacock, cock." No. That one's really kind of cool too. I like some of the like old outfits. And this was for corsets. You can see corsets and lingerie. So this card would sell really good because there's a lot of people who collect lingerie and corsets, especially 1800s. It's like the Three Musketeers if it was a kid.
Yeah.
These are really large compared to the ones the other day. A la Ville de Bordeaux. That guy's wrangling him up a cow.
Chanel's in at 25. Thank you.
Like I said, we normally do 12 because that makes them like $2 a piece with the free shipping. But we're going to do at least 15. And if we get a couple competing bids, we might do 20. So this is a tailor of some sort. Occupational ones seem to do better. This is shoe fittings. So like a shoe store. So if you buy and sell a lot of shoes, that one's really cool. You can see the shoes over there on display. Guys helping her in. Get them in place. This guy's in the janitorial services.
And it's in at 27, looking for 29 or better.
This one is a leather tanner, maybe. So that's what, 14?
The down
This one,
to 30.
this one's really cute. Number 15. Look at that. So that makes, at 15, that makes them $2 a piece. This is a perfume company. Parfumer.
Cool train in the background.
Yeah, there's a train in the background. I guess he was supposed to be like a hobo. He's like, I'm going to leave you. I'm leaving you. I don't care that you're pregnant. I'm hopping that train. No.
No, Ashley.
How about this? You guys are at 30, right? Let's keep it going.
Madonna's at 35.
Look at this. There's another one. That's another perfumer.
Why do you pronounce it like that?
How would you pronounce it? There's another one.
Perfumer, eh?
There's an A at the end of it. Perfume.
M-E, but they don't pronounce their
M-E-U-R.
stuff.
It's M-E-U-R.
That's it. I'm gonna put it into Google and see how they say it. They don't pronounce their letters the same as
My wife would never win an argument if it wasn't for Google. I feel like I should just argue with Google all day. Google, you're wrong.
We're at 35 with LaDonna, looking for 37 or better.
Collifer and Perfumer. That one's really pretty. Oh, look at this one. This one's really awesome. Look at the jester outfit. And then the little girl. And that was for novelties. And there's another card. So there's 20 cards in this lot.
$2 a card.
I gave you guys 20.
LaDonna's at 40, looking for 42 or better.
And these are pretty large. Like a Post-it note is this size. So it's about 2/3 of it. I got a tape measure up there. I could probably just measure and show you. Probably be easier for me to show you. These are 4 3/4 inches tall. So at 40 with LaDonna, looking for 42 or better. 40 looking for 42.
Looks like they pronounced it perfumery. Perfumery.
Perfumery.
Yeah, perfumery. Perfumery. Gotta put the
I think she's clearing her throat when she's
She
saying
is.
perfumery. See, even Kim laughs at some of my jokes. I think she does it just to humor me, but
Sometimes you're funny, and most of the time you're not. Sometimes.
you guys hear that? Most of the time you're not.
Sometimes your jokes are like worse than dad jokes. That's the problem. They're just stupid.
My jokes should be like dad jokes. I'm old.
No, I said they're worse than dad jokes.
Look, my real question is why whenever I come to bed at night and I get naked to change into my pajamas, do you laugh?
Do not do
See?
that.
Look, you guys she started laughing right there.
Because I do not do that.
Oh, Annie's out.
Yeah, I'll give you guys the perfect example. Came home yesterday because I got summoned down to my dad's house to help with computer issues. Like, hey, I need you to call this place and talk to them. I know they watch this.
Okay.
Even better. And like,
Honestly, what made me fall in love with Brian was honestly because when I met him, he was actually funny. But it just wore off after a while.
well, you used to be funny. But it was like, been with you for a long time. Now you're just corny.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. He ran out of good jokes or something. I don't know what happened.
It hasn't got bigger.
So when Brian and I met, yes, like on our first date, he made me laugh. I was laughing like the whole time. And, you know, that's what I really like fell in love with his humor.
And I was willing to pay for dinner.
But now it's just, I don't know what happened. But
Now it's too late.
too far in the rabbit hole now.
Yep. She's got too much invested in this relationship to leave. But don't worry, guys. Even if she does leave me, she's already made it very clear. She don't want none of my junk.
Yeah, I bet.
No, I do not. I told him he could keep all of it.
So do not send my wife emails being like, hey, well, if you do ever leave him, take half of his junk and I'll buy it. Don't tell her that. Let her still think that if she murders me, she gets $500,000.
All right. So, LaDonna for 40. Thank you, LaDonna.
Okay, let's try we're missing Joyce. Joyce did. Okay, Space Explorer 10 robot. This one's really cute. Like a little ice cream cart. Oh,
That's it, Kat. It makes you laugh too much. Because then you know it's just bound to like wear out too soon.
yeah.
Burns out too quick.
You tell me that. Oh, wait, never mind. See, I still make her laugh, guys. I have to feel bad about myself to do it, but it's another 10 robot. Look at that. Look, little antennas on top. At least you can tell which way the weather's coming in from.
It's like an never mind.
She goes, she doesn't want your junk. Wouldn't be bragging about that.
There's the key down inside to wind it up.
Anemometer. That's what I was searching for.
Little tin robot here from Robot Island. Thank you for your order. Okay.
Yes, Brian was cute
Smoking robot.
when he's not pissing me off.
So I'm cute about 7.5% of the time, guys.
He's a cute little robot.
And then she was
Inside there's
talking
the
about
key.
you, or she was talking about the robot. So I just figured I'd say something. I didn't want to be silent on that comment in case she was talking about you.
And here's the one I think is supposed to go in this box. That other one don't look like the same as the box. But he's another little tin wind-up robot. And that's a symbol for Yoni right there. But these are newer remakes. And then another tin robot. Check this one out. Atomic Robot Man. Yeah, this thing.
We have 25 with Paul.
And down inside are all the papers
Wind up thing.
and his key showing his paperwork. We get another bid. I got another robot right here.
Looking for 27.
Robot.
We're at 25 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 robots. Only $5 a piece shipped for metal robots. John Boy, you still out there?
Fab.
Hello?
John Beck. Greg Lusk.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Testing.
27th light.
Okay, we got a Forbidden Planet Robbie the robot. Little wind-up robot there. Danger. Oh, wait, no, that was the YM3 robot. That was the one from Lost in Space. That one's pretty cool.
That
That
is
one's from 1997. And like I said, all of these have the robots inside.
Paul's in at 29, looking for 31 or better.
And these are all 10 wind-up robots.
That one looks like a hot dog cart.
Yeah, I was thinking ice cream, but
Yeah, that too.
like shaved ice. Lots of cool robots there. Are we getting a lot of action? If we're getting more action, I got something else for you.
Paul at 29.
Oh, over the 30. This thing's going to have enough weight where it makes it.
Yeah, it's going to add weight.
This
For
is,
sure.
This is at least 3 pounds.
Yeah.
We're 29 with Paul, looking for 31 or better.
Well, if you guys get to $40, we're going to add in Strobot. He's a giant robot. If we get to $40, because he's going to cost us 15 or 20 to ship. He's a big boy. He's 1984.
Mark.
His battery compartment's really nice.
What's up, Mr. Zygon Tiger?
Yeah, so
Okay, we got in at 40.
okay, we're at $40. Yeah, he's 1984. He's older than my wife.
Yep, that's 4 years. On at 50.
So likes the North Carolina State blanket.
How you doing, Mark?
I bought that for resale.
I know. You're the one that made the mistake of putting it down there.
Well, they needed something to lay on.
Well, now it's theirs.
Looking for 55.
We have 33 people in the house. Thank you, everybody who is here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Even if you're here just lurking, give us a thumbs up. Say hello. Come in, joke with us. Have fun, make fun of me. It's fine. I've seen me naked. I'd make fun of me too. No? I told him one day we had 7 past lots in a row that I was going to do the rest of the auction naked unless I started bidding. We didn't have any more past lots for the rest of the day.
And we appreciate you being here, Ashley.
Yep, Ashley's here. She's awesome.
In fact, everybody share the channel out.
Hi, Troy. Troy is. Are you at the 127, Troy? Or are you at the big yard sale? I think he might be at the 127 yard sale right now. That's the one that goes over 3 states.
Oh, they have it in August of all time?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
crazy.
300 or 400 miles long. Yep, at the 127.
Man, I'd be waiting until like the fall or something to do something like that. So hot.
How's the band, Mark?
Yeah, Mark, you missed all the AC/DC and Metallica shirts the other day and whatever those other bands were.
Yeah,
Kicks, yep, that was Slipknot, yep.
Metallica.
And the Rainbow Music Program.
Yeah, that was cool. The Dio Rainbow Music Program.
From Alabama to Michigan.
Yeah, that's a long drive.
Well, I guess it gets a little cooler the further you go up.
You should probably start at the top.
Yeah.
That's cool, Mark.
Or if you start at the bottom and you go up, at least then you notice that it's getting cooler.
Oh, nice. You're going to Hawaii in October? That's cool.
How big is your luggage?
That's kind of personal, isn't it, Brian?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's not bringing anything. He's going there to shop, and he needs something to go in the bags so that whenever he brings them back, they're the same weight. So then he can put in like 220 pounds of stuff on his way back.
We're at 55, looking for 60.
I miss Hawaii. I can show you all the spots in Hawaii. I used to live there.
We're talking about going to Hawaii or like the Bahamas or some kind of tropical climate for when Aiden's senior year.
You know, I used to live in Oahu.
He's a junior now, so or will be a junior starting in like 2 weeks.
I've been there
Love
for 2.
2 carry-ons, 2 free check bags, Southwest.
Well, I'm definitely not fitting in the check bags.
You're going to go in a carry-on.
I don't know if I'm going to carry on either. Paul's in at 60.
Do you see how big they make some of those freaking luggage cases now?
Yeah, I'd have to be a checked bag. Yeah, here's my trunk. Oh, don't mind the crying inside. It's fine.
It has holes drilled in the top of it.
Ooh, that's a fancy one.
You know, you just see someone in like the fetal position when it's going through, like where they can see.
So the X-ray machine. They're like, "What is that?" A dummy.
Yeah, I'm a ventriloquist.
It's a life-size dummy. Oh, okay. Gosh, it looks like it just moved. Like I said, it's a dummy.
All in all done.
All in, all done.
This is an awesome lot.
Like it. Like, you guys want a vintage lot? I'm gonna do something vintage. I sure hope we got a vintage buyer here because I got something vintage. It's awesome. Did you tell Aiden I fixed his turn signals and stuff?
Yeah, I told them we fixed the turn signal, we put
windshield wipers on for it.
so forth.
That's good to hear, Ashley.
All right, so to Paul for 60.
Congratulations, Paul. Nice buy. I like this stuff.
I do too.
Especially this one. It reminds me of when I was a kid.
The brother had a robot that held a tray, and like you could put shit on it. And,
Yeah, it
like,
was white.
yeah.
And the tray had a circle in it that would move. So you could put cans like soda and stuff in it.
That's what we did with it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's try something vintage. Let's see what happens. Okay. So now this is vintage in the original box. Box is a little rough. These are old stock.
Oh, that's nice.
There you go. Friction. There's a little pitting on the chrome, but it is vintage. It is, I can never remember who makes them. So there's like a Japanese marking up here.
Life is in at 25.
Something toy. Now, the original ones are like 40s. And I think this is like a 60s or late 50s done.
Repop, but still very vintage.
Yeah, they're like 50 years old.
Yeah, Troy, we don't know too much about glass either. I know some stuff. He said that a lady just brought him some sort of art glass that she sent to the auction. Clear with bubbles and thin gold glass base.
Cool. Buy it. LaDonna knows a ton about glass. If you have a picture, post it. You can.
Yeah, I'm sure someone on here knows.
Yeah, LaDonna knows a ton about glass. Mama Beth knows about art glass. Kyle's already bidding on it. He's telling your life that he'll do the 25. Oh no, he's saying life saying at 25. I got you. And I believe this car is about 8 inches. It is all 10 litho.
I was gonna say it should be bigger than 8.
Oh, it's 10 inches. Jeez, this whole time I've always thought I only had 8 inches. Why are you still laughing?
Brian.
Oh man, I'm leaving.
He
Oh.
said Googling came up with fire extinguisher.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
You can send a picture to my email, mrbuysalot795@gmail.com. And I can take the camera and show the people in the email. LaDonna, you still here? Maybe we can make Troy hundreds and thousands of dollars today. So we have 25 with life, looking for 27 or better on the vintage 1950s, 60s
Yeah, Madonna, still here.
tin litho toy. Like I said, there is a little pitting on the chrome, just from age.
Troy.
And this is the right box. It even says red.
Does it say what model that is? What?
No, it just says T red. Minister Deluxe.
We're at 25, looking for 27 or better on this great looking car.
Okay,
More interest.
count it down. If you email me the picture, Troy, let me know. And I'll pop it up on my other computer and then I'll show it to LaDonna. And then you always want to look on the bottom to see if there's like any etched in name or anything like that.
Let me know if you see my all in, all done. I just got to notice that my chat disconnected.
Oh, I see all in, all done on
Okay.
StreamYard anyway.
Okay.
And on YouTube.
Okay.
You pierce that lip, huh? You can keep going. I want to watch.
Going once. Life is going to get a killer deal. Twice.
Do you guys want to see the lot of license plates that I bought this weekend at the flea market? I'll make them available, but I paid $80 for the lot.
All right, sold for life for 25. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Life. I said it's probably 50s, early 60s.
Yeah, I'd like to see the license plates. Street routers get an exemption type of thing that they can run the actual year of their cars.
Yeah, I obviously did research before I paid $80 for license plates, but there's a New Jersey one.
Joyzy.
So if I was going to sell these, I have to start them at $100 because it's going to cost me $18 to $20 to ship them, and I paid $80. Yep. But look, the Guam are matching, which is usually really good. So whenever you get sets like matching pairs, they're really good. Hawaii from 81, and I have a matching pair. Obviously, they have corrosion around the edge. You can see that?
Probably from all the salt water.
Yeah. 1981. Now, AFI is Armed Forces of Italy, I think. And that's a matching pair, which is pretty rare for those.
Dang.
Look at this. 1965 South Dakota.
Is this for the whole lot or for choice or?
No, it would be the whole lot. I mean, like I said, I paid $80. So I have to know that I can at least get my money back. But I do like to flip stuff. But I did buy them because I figured I would wind up listing them. Because like this one, 1956, and it's a match pair or sequential numbering, 276088 and 276089. Super rare, especially that early. 1952, you can notice it's a little smaller. 1954, 5082 and 5083, sequential. So that was 1954. And then we have 1955, 5043 and 5059. So yeah, 54, 55, 52 has to start at $100 because that's what I have into it. Like once we ship them.
It's okay. Yeah, just change it to 100.
Yep.
It's all right.
Yeah.
That's why I like double checked with Brian. I was like,
So yeah, I paid $80. It's going to cost me $20 to ship them. So we have to start at $100. That's my break even point. Yeah. Well, paying $80 too. I paid up because I would have done super well listing them. Yeah, especially once you get like match pairs, like this AFI match pair, these South Dakota sequential number sets, those are really rare. Paul's in at 100.
Nice, thank you, Paul.
Yep. So 100 looking for 110. So you're getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a match pair. 12, 13 is match pair. Sequential 14, 15. 15 plates. So do your research on the especially on the South Dakota ones from the 50s, and that AFI pair.
56 one would look good on my 56 Chevy.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, I love the fact that they have like those, like the Rushmore,
Yeah.
but you just don't see them like sequential. 6088 and 6089 as sets, super rare.
Usually hammered.
So yeah, these are really good.
And that Guam one is really interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made on these. The 1952 being a little bit smaller is cool.
Yeah, going at 110.
Joe's in at 110.
See if I make any profit on this.
How you doing, Joe?
Going this way anyhow. But we'll flip them. I'll get my money back. We'll try to find something else next week. And again, guys, if you guys are going to be at FlipCon, let me know. I'm going to be there. You know, the Harry Tornado YouTuber experience, but there's also going to be some Whatnot representatives there. So I wanted to go and talk to them and just see what the future of Whatnot's going to be.
We're at 120 with Paul, looking for 130 or higher.
Yep. We're at less than $10 a plate shipped. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets. So there's 6 sets of 2. And you guys can see them all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wonder what year that Armed Forces of Italy is.
They're like 60-ish. The AFI ones.
Yeah.
And it's a match pair.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's really, really rare. So do your research quick. This is a great lot. We are at a super steal.
I'm going to switch out and put my contacts in.
Okay. So we're at 120 with Paul, looking for 130. And there's over 15 plates. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plates.
I can confirm those are Napoli, Italy.
Were you able to find that kind of year or anything?
Let's see if they have years. Let's see what this one says. Just the first one I pulled up said from 1980 to 82.
Yeah, I think like the numbering is what helps you figure out the dates.
Yeah, probably.
So we're at 120, looking for 130.
Second one I looked up didn't have a year.
Yeah. So 120, looking for 130. I said nice sequential 1956 right there, 6088 and 6089. 5043 and 5044. 5082 and 5083. So we're at 120, looking for 130. We're going to start counting them down, guys. Somebody's going to get an amazing deal here.
And I think you're correct that the number coincides with the year in a sense that, you know, the higher the number, the higher the year, obviously.
Yeah, the higher the number, the lower. Yeah, the newer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because there was one on eBay that was number 3.
And it's real early.
Yeah. And that brought a pretty good penny.
Yeah. Oh, I looked up just the South Dakota ones. I didn't even look up the Hawaii or the New Jersey. New Jersey seems to be older. But I just looked up the South Dakota ones and was like, oh, okay, I'll take them.
All in, all done.
Okay, we're going to start the countdown. 15 license plates including matching sets, just so that you guys can see right here. This is 2 plates. These are 2 plates. These here are 2 plates.
Going once.
These are 2 plates. And guys, if you don't know, JJ over there at Big Barn has an awesome auction all the time. This is a matching pair. This is a matching pair. The AFI are matching pair.
Going twice. Don't snooze on these.
Okay.
Sold.
Hold the Paul. Awesome buy, Paul. I think whenever I figured it out, it was going to be like if I was listing them, it was around $400.
Yeah, you'll definitely make his money back on that.
Yeah, you'll at least double up after fees, probably triple up after fees.
That number 3 AFI sold for $125.
Yeah.
And it was in rough shape.
Yeah. Congratulations, Paul.
Congratulations, Paul.
I don't want to give you guys prices until after.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, skew the bids.
Yep.
But in my pricing, I figured it around like $400. If I buy it now, it's best offer. So should do very well.
What can't you sell on Facebook Marketplace, LaDonna?
We might be talking about like license plates, but I think license plates only within the past 10 years you're not supposed to sell.
Oh, I never heard of that. Huh.
Okay, let's do another comic lot. You guys want to try here? I'll put this up. I'll try this at 100 start. I think I paid 80-ish, but we'll do 100 start. This is Cole Pottery from Sanford, North Carolina. Cole is probably one of the better brands from North Carolina. It's been around a long time.
COLE.
COLE. Yep.
Okay.
So we'll do $100 start on this. I think I paid 75 or 80. I bought all this stuff with the plans to list, and it just kind of sits out here, and then Kim yells at me. So awesome devil face jug pottery, $100 start. It is marked Cole Pottery on the bottom.
What era would that be from?
I have no clue. I don't think it tells you.
Is it like 80s, 70s, something like that?
On the bottom, it says 2006. It could be 2006 because they're still around.
Okay.
Cat said Kyle post for pottery.
That's when I was in a good mood.
That's when he was getting yelled at for bidding and stuff.
No, that's what I look like after Cat throws me under the bus.
Oh, really? That's strange. Because after a certain amount of time, obviously you can't use them. And there's hundreds of thousands of license plates online.
Yeah, that's weird because it's not illegal to sell them.
Nope.
Hell, you can sell car titles.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pain grabbing home.
I bet,
Sorry.
Donna.
Okay, we're going to count this one down. This can be a pass. I don't mind this passing because, like I said, I bought some stuff to list, and I'm lazy. So
It is pretty awesome.
yeah. Well, Cole Pottery is just it's good. Like ugly face jugs and and stuff like that in general are good, but Cole Pottery is the name from North Carolina area that you want. Yeah, your phone's got to go potty. I heard it.
No. That was a hygiene commercial for me.
I'd be afraid to have bad juju with it.
Okay, I'm out to try. Yeah, do something really cool. And I'll like this. Okay, check this out. It's a book, right? Look at the clipping. The clip.
That's nice.
Now the cover on this one is detached right here. Okay. So it goes like this. Metal framing. Common prayers, and administration of the sacraments and other rites of ceremonies of the church according to the use of the United Church of England and Ireland. Can somebody tell me the date? MDCCC LIL. So
1852. I'm not sure.
LIL.
Oh, LIL. Oh, I thought you said LIL.
LIL.
Having a clue.
Yeah. LIL. 1899, maybe? I don't know. Printed at the Oxford University Press.
25 to
So,
start.
MDCCC LIL. Yep. $25. Gold
Gold
leafing on the edge. So different prayers and psalms.
Oh, we got 1890 or 1857.
It's beautiful. Like the metal work's beautiful.
I love that framework. Yeah. Mark. We're going to go with 1890.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Let's see what go.
Yeah, 1890. There we go. At least I was close. See what Troy sent us in the picture.
Yeah. Looking for $25 to start.
Any interest in the 1890 prayer book? Gary, if you're here, stop in and just say registration sent. That way I can give you a wrench. Inside.
Where else would they be on? Give me your key.
They're inside on the counter.
Looking for 25 to start.
Okay, we're going to count it down. Yep, LIL. That's what it is.
This is a shame.
Yeah, it's goodbye for $25. Early religious books do really well. We won't tell him.
So am I, Anne Marie. Well, that would be murder, and that would not be good.
So awesome.
LaDonna comes in. 25, looking for 27 or better. I love that
That
framework.
metal catch is just like the brass work on that catch.
Have you ever had something like that fixed, Brian, that spine on that book?
Say what?
Have you ever had anything done on like spines of the book like that?
Yeah, you can get them redone. So what they do is they take them off, and then they take the leather off, and then they put like a mesh, and then they apply the the leather to a mesh, and then they rebind it.
What's something like that cost?
It depends on where you go and how big the book is.
Anybody in the chat have any?
So this one's pretty small, so I don't know if it would be too much, but I know like some of the bigger stuff can be, hundreds.
Hey, Jana.
Like I've got some $10,000 and $15,000 and $20,000 books. Those would be expensive to do because you want to make sure that they're done really, really well.
Right.
Hello, Jana.
Picture.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Taking the pupper to the vet. Picking up the other pupper from the vet. Use whatever card you want. And Greg, if you're here, make sure you say hello and registration sent. Oh, I got you, Janet. Yeah, I have some amazing Russian icon stuff, but the stuff is like super, super pricey. Like some of it can be tens of thousands. Okay, let's count it down. Let's count it down for LaDonna.
Okay.
And then I'm going to show LaDonna the piece of glass that Troy just sent us.
It's going to be a great buy.
Yep.
All in all done. Going once.
Oh.
Sold to LaDonna for 25. Common Prayer Book, lot number 9.
Congratulations, LaDonna.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That was a good buy. Okay, let's show you the piece of glass that Troy is asking about. See if anybody can help Troy. He's out at the 137 yard sale. So here's the bands. Can you guys see that? Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like a stemware piece or a candy dish. And then it looks like it comes up and bulbs out because I can see bubbles on it, but then gold banding inside. And then the stem there. He set it on top of a white plastic thank you bag, I think.
Interesting.
So Madonna might be able to help with that. So Gary R., if you're here, comment. Okay. No problem. Definitely hand blown, but not high quality, LaDonna says. So hopefully that helps a little bit. LaDonna's our glass expert. She knows her glass. Okay, let's do a comic book lot, guys. You want to do a comic book lot? 50 or 52 comic books in this lot. You guys seem to like them better whenever I show them to you versus when I don't. So, there we go. We'll show them to you. I have Something About Dreaming, number 33. Heartthrobs, number 3. Oh My Goodness, The Devil is Miss Erd, 32. The Kingdom, Offspring, number 1. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, number 3. Fantastic Four, number 23. The Authority, 7. The Authority, 6. Replicant versus the Flash. Flash. The Dreaming. Disavowed, number 3.
Mark's in at 25.
X-Men, number 102. The Authority, number 13. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 132.
I'm Batman.
Blood Legacy, number 2. Batman Dreamland. This is a graphic novel, a square-bound, thicker book. Green Lantern 127. City of Silence, number 1. Crimson, number 18. Cable, number 80. Warlands, I don't know what number that is. Volume 1. That one is a Dynamic Force comic. Sometimes those are signed. This is The Mystery Play, and this is another graphic novel. Even has an ISBN number on it. Nightwing, Torture Time, and X-Men number 382.
We got 25 with Mark, looking for 27 or better.
Okay, so that's one side. Check this one out. This is cool. Night Thrasher, first kick butt issue. And you can see it's got like holographic red. Silver Surfer, Death of the Emperor, number 53. Silver Surfer, I like this one with Galactus like peering over it. Number 51. Silver Surfer 10 with the Galactus and the Living Tribunal. Or Eternity, I can't remember which one it is. The Annual, 64 pages. It's from 1991. Son of Marvel. Reading Chronology, that's a free book. Marvel Comics versus DC, number 2. Alpha Flight. That one also has, I think, Galactus. Alpha Flight Special. That one's got Wendigo. Alpha Flight number 1. One in a 4-piece miniseries. Tech World, William Shatner. That's interesting. Tech World number 8. It's really funny that it's William Shatner's comic book. The Mighty Heroes number 1. Spider-Man and Captain America Marvel Team Up number 128, 60-cent cover. Sleepwalker number 2. Batman Detective Comics number 729. Uncanny X-Men 364, 365. Shiva's War. Just kind of reminds me of Cable. Shiva's War. X-Men 47. Michael Turner's Fathom. There you go, Kyle. Generation X versus Dracula.
That was nice.
The Girl Who Would Be Death. That's interesting. Web Spinners Tales of Spider-Man. Monstrous Menace of Venom, number 1. And X-Force. Some nice Spider-Man and other interesting books. Nice lot of 50. Remember, it's free shipping in the United States. We don't charge anything for shipping. We have storage in at 27, Mark in at 29. Emerald City in at 33. Oh, wait, 31. Storage Bag's in at 35. Mark's in at 37. Mark, we have you in at, oh, Emerald's in at 39. Mark is in at 41.
Flurry of activity.
So what?
That was a flurry of activity.
Yeah. We have 43 with Emerald City.
We're at 47, looking for 49, but storage bag bumps it to 50. $5 increments now, please.
50 for 55.
Cat's in at 55.
55, looking for 60. And if I get any clothing people in, let me know. Because I have like better higher end clothing that we're going to sell on lots for resellers. Storage is out. Thank you for your bids. We're at 55 with Cat, looking for 60. I think it's just between Cat and Emerald and Mark, maybe. Mark is out.
Mark is out. It's just between Cat and Emerald.
Okay. So we're at 55 looking for 60. There are 50 books and free shipping.
Emerald, is that in honor of
Of 60 with Emerald.
the Wizard of Oz?
Cat is out. Okay, we're going to start a countdown. I don't think the green label is the ultra good one. I think Ralph Lauren, you want RLR, and you want purple label. I think is the better one. See you, Ann. Hello, Daniel.
Goodbye, Emery.
Flipping ain't easy. You missed some robots earlier, and then we did one of the 10 cars. Still have a couple more. Yeah, purple's the best one, I think. And then, well, RLR is better than purple, especially for vintage. But I'm not super knowledgeable on clothing. Like, I know a little bit. I would love to learn because it's one thing, like at the flea market, oh my gosh, the sneakers I see. Like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pairs of sneakers. So Daniel, I bought a tractor trailer load of stuff from people that cleaned out houses and lofts in New York and like Manhattan and that. So I sold most all of it. Just like I went through maybe 100 boxes and pulled out what we were listing at the time. And like 2.5 years ago when we moved, we pulled all of that stuff down so we don't have it online, and it's just been sitting in our garage. So now we just have big boxes of the stuff that we actually took the time to list and look at and knew it was worth listing. So we have stuff that goes into, I think when we open the bags, like there are Burberry, there's Cole Haan, there's Sergei Ferragamo, there's Coach, there's Brooks Brothers, there's Cashmere, there's designers like Izzy Miyake. At one point in time, one of the boxes had a jacket in it, still with the original tag on it from some specialty store in New York from Izzy Miyake, and it was like a $12,000 jacket. It was crazy. Congratulations. Okay, let's do. Okay, this thing's big, and you guys will like it. Check this out. There you go.
That looks familiar. Look at my avatar.
Oh, did you change it to me when I put this on?
Yes, I did.
So this is a huge Chewbacca mask with the original tag. Oversized mask. This was from Disney. It is from Ruby's. It is really large, so we're selling it by itself. It is very, very large. Let's see, tape measure here. The eye holes are really good, and it does have an opening for you to be able to breathe. It is like 18 inches from the bottom of the actual foam to the top of the foam, not even counting the extra fur and stuff. So very good if you are looking to be a Wookiee. I know we got some freaks in here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, husbands, wives looking for a little Wookiee nookie. So we're looking for a $25 start on the Chewbacca Ruby's mask with free shipping. So it is large. It will come in a pretty good sized box. Hi, Sue. Sue came in. She's like, "Oh, what did I just walk into?" So we are looking for a $25 start on the very large life-size Star Wars Disney. Ashley says that's what she looks like when she hasn't shaved at all. Okay, let's count it down. If this is going to be, this might be a pass. Oh shit! It looks like Kyle when he hasn't shaved. Kyle's very quiet right now.
I was on mute.
Oh.
I was going to say, it looks like a porn star from the 70s.
There we go.
And I just have a tiny goatee, actually.
I would actually do stuff like that. That doesn't bother me.
I'm surprised it passed.
Me too. Especially since it's from Ruby's. Okay. How about we try? Mark, you're here, right?
Yes,
Mark,
it is.
looking for a $25 start. Press and wire photos. There you go. David Nobel Racing. Here is, these are all from that newspaper that I bought out up north. Track 3, 4. Central East Coast, Mark Donahue. 5, these are all glossy. 6. All sports, 7. That's wheelchair Olympics, Special Olympics. 8. 9. You guys running through Pawtucket Village. And this one says music here. So these are out of music rock and roll press kits. So there's 9 photos there. Here's number 10 from Basket from Charisma Records. Here's number 11, Robert Cray from Mercury Records. There's 2 of those. Oh, there's actually 3 of those. Number 11, 12, and 13. I don't know who this guy is. It's number 14, but it's out of the press kits for Rock and Roll Records. Number 15, Erich Avenger. 2 different poses. 16. Here's number 17, Alfetta Adam from Polygram Records and Mercury Records. And number 18, Animal Logic, and the 3 different band members for Animal Logic. There's 18. Nice rock and roll press photos in there.
Cat D, you don't want to know. The girls were going crazy over a certain, it was a Kraken.
19, 20, 21, 22, some sports ones. So 22 photos in that lot. Stuart Copeland of Police. Okay. Oh, yeah, here. Stuart Copeland of Police. There you go. So there's 22 press photos in this lot. Let's see here. Here, we'll make it even easier. 23. Look at this. Look at the shirt he's wearing. Irish Music Festival. 1982. 425, right? I think it's 25. So 25 photos, looking for $25, free shipping. These are all press photos, wire photos. These are press, glossy press photos. There's no wire in this group. Okay, we have any interest? If not, we're going to count it down and pass it.
Looking for 25 to open on all these great photos.
Yep. About 10 concert or record label release press kit photos from different bands and rock groups, musicians. Three, 2, 1.
Passed. That's
Wow.
unfortunate.
What does that say? Blue Devil Pottery, Brian showed Ashley. Oh. Okay, so I have another one of those Minister cars. The old stock, they're like 1950s. 10 litho. This one is white. The box has a white label. Really awesome. These are 10 inches long, $25 start. They are friction. I think it's supposed to look like a Cadillac, right? There is a little spotting on the chrome. I mean, These are like 1950s. So looking for a $25 start.
There's Greg.
Greg Lusk.
Good to see you.
Everybody give a big round of applause for the celebrity star Greg Lusk. He has returned. The prodigal son has returned.
That's just what I was going to say. The prodigal son.
Hope you've been doing well, Greg. Hope you're feeling well and hope everything's going okay over there. They're not working you too hard. Okay, we're at 25 on the 10-inch long 1950s 10 friction toy. The chrome, it's in really great shape. It is in the original box. There's a little scuff right there. But super condition, works. 10 inches long, 1950s Cadillac.
We're at 25, looking for 27 or better.
25, looking for 27. They've been busy. Yeah, Greg, a lot's happened since you've been gone. Kyle is our mod now. Due to due to non-good circumstances, Janine had passed away. So Kyle is our mod.
Hey, Easton.
So we're going to start counting this down for Greg at $25. This is 1950s 10 friction with the original box in great condition, not played with, just has a little wear. I always say these are like late 1950s would be my guess. All 10 inches long. Yep, 10 inches. Beautiful, beautiful old stock vintage 10 toy. We're at 25, looking for 27 or better. 25, looking for 27 or better.
Sold to Greg Lusk for $25, lot 11.
Wow.
Congratulations, Greg.
Yeah, put it up against it like 4 or 5 times. I'll do this. Donna, you out there? I think you like this stuff too. This is a $25 start. These are really good. These do really well. I think these are McCoy. Marked USA on the bottom, has the original bottom. This is the bank, smiley face bank. I believe it is McCoy USA. Yeah, that was an awesome buy. Old stock 1950s 10 toy friction car in the box for $25 shipped. It's So they're looking for $25 for the Smiley Bank. These do really well for some odd reason, like very, very popular. And this is the large size. There's two different sizes of this. We have Daniel Ann at 25, looking for 27 or better. Ladonna says it would be marked McCoy on the bottom. No, I thought McCoy used the USA marking too. It's the USA marking.
That's really awesome.
I thought when I Googled it, it said McCoy.
We're at 25, looking for 27 or better. I'm sitting on my hands for this one.
Yeah, it's awesome. And his paint's really good in his eyes and his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was cool.
You know how I love banks.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. $25, looking for 27.
It's not heavy though. You can see the wear on the bottom. I guarantee him to be old and original. Late 70s.
That's all right, Daniel. I have enough stuff. Although he is awesome.
Yeah, it's very large. You filled him with quarters, it'd be like $200.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's what I'll do one day in the auction. I have one of those big, like 5-gallon water, like glass water jugs. I think they're 5-gallon or 10-gallon. It's really large. And I put all my change in there. Oh, really? That's awesome. And I put all my change in there. Maybe one day I'll just auction that jug off. I mean, it'll probably be 300 pounds. It took two of us to move it the first time from up in Pennsylvania to down here, and I just keep adding all the change. Like whenever I go anywhere and I get quarters or whatnot, I fill them in my console in my car, and then whenever it gets full and it's like falling out on the floorboards, I grab all of it and I put it inside of the big like water bottle thing.
Is it glass or plastic?
It's glass.
I saw a video of a person trying to move one of those glass ones with all the change in it.
Yeah.
And it must have been a defect or something because the bottom blew out of it.
I wouldn't doubt that. Like when I go to move it, I'm going to use a dolly. Like it's going to go on a dolly for sure.
That's probably smart.
Because I'm guessing it's probably already over 100 pounds. And I'm betting that, like, you know, once we have it full, I'm betting it'll have $3,000 to $5,000 in it, maybe more. Okay, let's sell this. Let's get down.
All in, all done?
No, Daniel. No change in this one. This one came from the flea market.
Should put a penny in it for good luck.
If I saw a penny laying around here, I'd happily put a penny in there. Good luck.
Going twice.
Oh, Daniel, you know what I did get? Now you're going to like this. That guy that I bought those vintage 1970s like Popeye and Flash Gordon and Mighty Mouse like Laramie toys on the cards from, that I sold like all the case stuff and we didn't have any more. He called me and I went and bought more stuff. So I got a bunch more 70s men on card character licensed toys.
Sold to Daniel.
Congratulations, Daniel. Well, remember, like you'd email me about, like, I think the Flash Gordon or the Buck Rogers or something like that. I got all that stuff all over again. Okay, let's do another comic lot, guys. 50 comic books. And if this hits $50, which it should, they have all been doing at least that, I'm going to throw in 2 special somethings once we hit the $50 mark that are vintage 70s. So what if Rogue possessed the power of Thor? What if Phoenix rose again? What if Cable had destroyed the X-Men? Captain America were revived today. Captain America were revived today, part 1 and part 2. Here's Cage number 1. I like the TV series. What if Iron Man sold out?
You saw those on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched those too. Those are really good with Cable and Gage.
Yep. Neymar, Fantastic Four. What if Blink of Generation X had not died? Here is a chromium cover wizard book, Superman Tribute Edition.
I was disappointed when they stopped them.
Force Works. Here's Masters of Kung Fu, 60 cents cover, Shang-Chi. The Invisibles. Dreaming, Slow Dying. Ascension. Witchblade. Spirit of the Tao. Planetary Magazine, a Wildstorm publication. X-Men, Plague of Evil. Who will be the new Superboy? Superman from Krypton to Oa. So I guess he becomes a Green Lantern. That's kind of interesting.
Storage is in at 25.
The Authority. Flash, guest starring Robin. Flinch. Nightwing. That's pretty cool. Batman Legends of Dark Knight. What If starring Gambit, number 100. Kingpin owned Daredevil. What if Captain America had led an army of super soldiers in World War II? Gamma Bond spawned 1,000 Hulks. Tomb Raider, that's cool. This one is Warlands, a Dynamic Forces book. Dynamic Forces issued a certificate of authenticity. This copy of is one of a specially limited series of only 2,000 made. So it comes with a authentication thing on the back. The Ring of the Kipling. Gotham Knights. Sci-Tech, number 1. JL Ape, Guerrilla Warfare.
25 with storage, looking for 27 or better.
X-Men 92. Wildcats, number 4. Promethea, number 2. X-Men True Friends, number 1. Superman Action Comics number 757. The Fury of Superman number 152. The Authority number 8. Adrenaline, Weapon of War. That's cool. Sam and Twitch is a Spawn title, spawn.com. Batman Huntress number 2. Skull Rockets. Rising Stars number 7. Tom Strange, Riders of the Lost Mesa. And Detective Comics Batman number 746. And we're going to include 2 of these. This one has a little wear right there at the top, but this is Star Wars 2. It's from 1982, World of Fire, Lucasfilms, Marvel Illustrated book. And then, so that one has a little wear at the top. And then this one was a case fresh one. Somebody got back probably 20 years ago. It is minty. 1982. So you get 2 of those. So at 31 with Mark, 33, 35. We have 50 with Fab. Mark is out. And these are Marvel Illustrated books. So it's like a black and white comic.
$55 with storage, looking for 60 or better.
May the force be with you. She's making out with Luke. Little did she know. He was her brother. Storage bag's in at 55, looking for 60. Exactly. That's not even okay down here in South Carolina.
Now, some states you can marry your first cousin, but not your sister.
Thank goodness. I have 60 with Cat, looking for 65. 65 with storage bag, looking for 70. And this one's got that little wear at the top, but this one is case fresh, so it's minty. Minty.
Minty like Brian's breath.
Yeah, let me see. Nope, smells like pizza.
Mine would be cheddar cheese crackers.
Nice. Actually kind of hungry again. I had 1 slice of pizza at 11 o'clock this morning.
That and coffee.
Breakfast and lunch. So we're at 65 of storage, looking for 70. Uh-oh. Greg got in trouble. Elon pulled him away. Just have to tell Elon that it's Mr. Buysalot again. He'll understand. He'll let you come back. Maybe even he'll sit down with you.
Yeah. Throw in a couple bids.
Yeah, let's get some Elon money. Elon needs to preserve the past. No better way in the world to do that than buy big blocks of past.
Greg's still here.
Who was it that did that? Steve Jobs, maybe? Or no, it wasn't Steve Jobs. One of like the wealthiest people on earth wound up buying press photos and has them stored in like a temperature climate controlled mountain, like in a bunker in a mountain, because he's trying to like preserve history, like, you know, in photos.
I don't think that would be Soros.
No, I can't think of who it was. I'll have to do the research and figure out. But yeah, I mean, he has like the largest archive of press photos and wire photos in the world in like this bunker, this like climate controlled bunker in a mountain. He's like one of the Warren Buffett-y kind of guys. Yeah, it's not Bezos for sure. I want to say, I think it might be Steve Jobs, but there was another really rich guy at the time that was doing that stuff. Wish I knew where he was at now. I'd be like, hey, look, give me $1 a piece across the board for all of my press photos and wire photos from the 1940s all the way up to the 1990s and 2000s, and you can have them. So we're at 65, looking for 70. Kat, let us know. Start counting it down, Kyle.
All in, all done.
Where's our Joyce Den for the day? I know Joyce said she works a lot, like when we're auctioning.
Twice.
If I gave you guys an option of us selling from 1 until, 4, or if we started selling at like 3 till 6 or something like that, what would be better for you guys? Like 1 to 4 or 3 to 6, or maybe we go on late at night, like 8 till 11 or something. Emerald says 1 to 4. Okay. Congratulations, Storage. That's a lot.
That's specific, Greg.
You say 1 a.m. to 3 a.m.?
No, he's a little bit of both.
1 to 4, Wednesday, 3 to 6. Okay.
Nice pickup storage bag.
Yep, congratulations. Yeah, let's do here. How about this? This is pretty awesome. Deadpool. This is a really large Q-Fig Elite. It is Deadpool on a unicorn vinyl figure. It's hilarious. He is 12 inches tall. It's pretty neat. Let's see. Oh, he's still sealed in there. Let's see. Undo the piece of tape.
That set of movies is pretty damn funny.
Look at this. Got his sword. He probably a 6-inch tall Q-Fig.
If you've never watched the Deadpool movies, you ought to. They are hilarious.
They are funny.
Looks like most people are saying that current times.
Our current time, okay.
Yeah.
That's probably because the people who aren't here can't say anything because they're at work.
Yeah.
We'll probably put a poll up on the channel because we want to try to accommodate a lot of people. So that's what the figure looks like right there. It's a pretty awesome Q-Fig Yeah, it's awesome, right, Kat? They're actually pretty good too. So it is a Deadpool Q fig. He's riding a Deadpool unicorn. Looking for a $25 start, mint in the box. You saw me unseal the tape myself. Do we have any interest at 25? No, we'll pass it and we'll keep moving.
They make a Funko Pop of this as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm plenty happy not selling it at $25.
Yeah, really.
Love this thing. Vinyl figure. And here I can even make it a choice if you guys want to have a choice. So we have him. This one looks like this. It's a Batman who laughs.
What the? Holy moly. Who's
Pretty
deranged?
awesome, right?
Yeah. Whose deranged mind did that come from?
So those are your two choices. Q-Figs, Batman who laughs, or Deadpool on the unicorn. Looking for $25 choice with free shipping. Yeah, it's like Joker is Robin.
Right, Ashley? How much do those weigh, Brian?
Yeah, 10 ounces, 12 ounces. They're not super heavy. They're vinyl. They're hollow vinyl figures inside. Yes. Yes, they are both new in the packages.
Daniel's in at 25.
Yep, it's still taped. I'm not going to close it. There we go. 25 on choice. On the Q-Figs, Batman who laughs, or Deadpool on the unicorn.
We're 25, looking for 27 or better.
25 looking for 27. All in, all done. We're going to start the countdown. Greg's sitting back there and he's like, damn, I wish bidding was like this back when I was buying stuff.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yes, summer.
I remember battles with Greg very well. Greg.
Yep, summer slow down. It's been this way for like 2 months. That's why we're looking at doing whatnot. And Maybe giving up on YouTube.
No, 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 no.
I'm going to try to run both. We're going to try to do both. I have so much stuff that it doesn't matter.
Sold to Daniel. Let us know if you'd like one or both.
Yep, Daniel, let us know which one.
He wants
Batman, you got it. Nice buy. Yeah, you'll come to the dark side. I'm still going to be like, I'm still going to do probably lots over there. They'll just be a lot cheaper. Yay. Let's try. Now the trade card buy. Actually, I said that we'd try some more. So here, I have a shoe lot. Okay. So these are actually really nice. Leather. These are Cole Haan. So these were probably very expensive new. And Cole Haan and Nike Air. Right here. We have 2 pairs of those. This is 11.5 men's.
This is for the whole lot, 25.
Yep, $25 for the whole lot. So I think that one and this one, maybe. Yep, Cole Haan, Nike Air, Cole Haan, Nike Air. So 2 pair of those. And then here's a pair of Adidas Gazelle. These are size 7 US. Adidas Gazelle. So 2 pairs of Cole Haans and 1 pair of Adidas Gazelle. $25 free US shipping.
Shipping is free.
Yep. And they are heavy. So Nike Air Cole Haan and Adidas Gazelle. Looking for $25 free US shipping. I'll do an advertising trade card lot next. And then we can do another toy lot maybe, or another comic lot. Don't forget today at 5 o'clock over there are auctions for you. T will be auctioning. I think she's coming on at 5. Hey, we don't have any interest. We're going to count it down and we're going to keep moving. I don't mind not selling Cole Haan Nike shoes. But I think this is the stuff that we're going to try to start out on whatnot with to build up the audience.
Marry Me's in at 25.
Okay. Hello, and marry me. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Nice to see you. It's been a day or two. Okay, it's been quite a while.
We have 25 looking for 27 or better. Remember, shipping is free in the United States. We don't charge you for that. So we have an amazing amount of clothing, but I have to have people that are interested in that type of stuff. I just don't think I have the crowd for that. Might have to do all that stuff over on Pam's. She just does it that like buy it now style, so it's a little harder for me.
Yeah, and she's bought in such bulk, she can offer really dirt cheap prices.
Yeah, I don't know how to I mean, we have certain Ferragamo shoes that still have tags that are, $285. It's hard for me to sell those for, $5.
Yeah, really.
Especially because I get free shipping.
Yeah, that's
It costs me $13 to send a pair of shoes.
Mary's in at 25, looking for 27 or better.
Yep, looking for 27 or better. All in, all done.
Jenna would like to know if you have antique glass.
Do I have any antique glass? Not really. I put up a transferware tureen from the 1800s earlier with a Goebel music box, like Hummel figurine type thing together at 25 and didn't get a bid. Then I did a piece of coal pottery from North Carolina, didn't get a bid. I sent that really big collection of really high-end, like Lilac and Waterford and, Bohemian cut to clear glass through auction. And I regret doing that.
We are sold to Marry Me. $25, lot 15.
Congratulations, Marry Me. That's a nice buy for those Adidas Gazelles and the Cole Haan Nike collab stuff. I think that was a great buy.
Never heard of Kohan.
Cole Haan's another high-end, another like Ferragamo.
Learn stuff every day.
A bunch of Ferragamo stuff. Okay, so let's do an advertising trade card lot. So we normally do 12 cards at $25. Free shipping, but we're going to do at least 15 cards. Maybe it'll be another lot of 20. Who knows? If we get our bids, up to 20. These are a little larger. So this is probably like a baker, like a street fair. Grand Contour de Bonneteer. So probably chocolates, maybe? Candy. This one, for some odd reason, just looks weird to me. It looks like he's trying to pee back in the bushes.
Yeah, that or she socked him in the gut.
Yeah. It stole his little wooden soldier.
Cat's in at 25. Thank you, Cat.
Oh, this is awesome. I love, whenever I'm looking at advertising trade cards, I love finding like clowns or weird, funky stuff. These are 1880 to about 1900.
That one's hair's on fire.
Look, corsets. Yeah. Like balancing the plates.
Jana likes Waterford, Fenton, Wedgwood, and perfumes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we get that stuff on a pretty regular basis. So always check with us. You never know. Whatever I buy over the weekend at the market winds up coming here to the auction that week. So another one of the three clowns. Another one, they're doing like ring toss with hats, like little pointy rubber looking hats.
It's Oblio. Greg's in at 29, looking for 31 or better.
And this one, there's our favorite little guy,
Yeah.
the skewer. Some more large ones.
That's interesting, standing in water.
Yep. I have to pee just looking at that.
Yeah.
This one, the girl's like on a seashell in water as well. Novelties.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't go much further than 3 hours because after my coffee, it's time.
Yeah. Oriental.
A little tiny boat.
They all are like with water.
Yeah. Got the Sphinx and the pyramids in the background there. That's cool.
This one would be on water, but it's all frozen.
Yeah.
And she's got the little pike little sticker there. Another one, she's sitting on a seashell on water. There's 14 and 15 with the awesome little doggy.
Cat, are you brewing us some coffee?
We're at 29 with Greg. Looking for 31 or better. Guys, don't forget to give Greg a bid for old time's sake.
Yeah.
So we're at 29, looking for 31. There's 15 there, so we're at less than $2 a piece shipped. Pretty nice deal.
What do you think, Cat?
We get up to 35. I think I can add 5 more. Cat's out.
Cat.
Okay, so we're at 29, looking for 31. We're going to start counting it down. I think we lost LaDonna.
And I think Anne Marie left too.
Yep. Okay. Greg deserves some bargains. Even though he hasn't been here for like 6 months.
All in all done.
Having to live on Vienna sausages and ramen noodles.
What? Twice.
And we do appreciate everybody who does come out to the auction. That's because bids got smaller, Greg. We did 15. We've always done it like, I think we used to average like $6 a card or $5 a card or $4 a card. Now we're averaging like $2 a card. And much less than that, I'm not even breaking even. And if I get more action, then the lots get bigger. Like our lots earlier today were 20 and 25 cards.
Sold. Greg Glasser for $29.
Yeah, look, I mean, I put up one of the whole boxes at one point in time, had like 700 cards in it. Now it brought $2,000. They had like 700 to 800 cards in it. But my fear is that now I don't know if I even, like if I put up a whole box, I don't even know if I would get $1 a card. Just because of, current times.
I don't think they'll fit, Greg. I might be wrong.
Okay, let's do another comic lot. I have another comic lot done. Kids just seem to like the comics. Okay, the Secret Defenders, #1. That's pretty awesome. Infinity Crusade #3. Sleepwalker #1. That's pretty cool. 35-cent cover Supervillain Team Up. Dr. Doom and Red Skull. Infinity Crusade #1. That's pretty neat. There's a 75-cent cover Power Man and Iron Fist. #75. Quasar #1. U.S. Agent #4. Infinity Crusade #4. Double Dragon. I actually just saw this TV show the other day. What a horrible show.
Never heard of it.
Well, Double Dragon's the video game,
Oh,
from Nintendo. which is an awesome game, but they actually made a movie. It's got Alyssa Milano in it. It's the only saving grace.
Yeah.
Infinity War #1, Infinity War #4,
She's easy on the eyes.
Deathlock #2. Yep. Doom 2099 #2. Doom 2099 #1.
Cat's in at 25.
Infinity Crusade #2. So I think we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 of that. Quasar 43.
Dr. Doom.
War Machine 63. What if Archangel fell from grace? What if Wolverine battled Weapon X? Superman Man of Steel #21. The Justice Society Returns #2, All-Star Comics. Cable #68. Gift of Night #4. Fantastic Four 18. Superman Action Comics 754. A lot of these are bagged and boarded already for you. Magneto War X-Men #367. The Witchfinder #1. Is that another? Hellblazer, John Constantine. 100 Bullets. This is actually a good book. #1. Flinch #2.
That's an awesome cover.
That one, yeah. The Books of Magic #68. Hieroglyph by Ron Delgado. Cable #74. Tom Strong #5. Catwoman 74. Batman 124. Crimson 13. Congo Bill #3. Catwoman 75. Azrael Agent of the Bat #59. Sam and Twitch. That one's a little weird. Dark Victory. This is #1. This is like a square bound or a graphic novel. Aquaman 62. X-Men 58. Superman Man of Steel #94. #5. JSA. Revealing What Lies Beyond the Truth. Exposure. Ooh.
Hello, Shelley.
Secret Nightwing Files and Origins #1. And Witchblade #35. Shell, did you get my email? I sent you an email. Please check your email.
Hey, Fab.
Hey, Fab, welcome back in. So the storage bag at 44. And guys, like I said, don't forget at 5 o'clock over at Auctions for You, T will be doing an auction. What lot number is this, Kyle? 18? 17?
This is 17.
Storage is in at 50. $5 increments above 50. Storage is in at 60. And guys, we're going to have a lot of comics and clothing. We're going to try to do clothing this week over a couple of days and see if I can get some clothing people in. So we have that whole garage of like higher end clothing for resellers. that I want to move. Oh, no problem, Fab. I think there's a way to like put the sender on like a not spam list or whatever. So I think sometimes because it's coming from Gmail, maybe it does that. Oh, does that mean you're getting better? That's good. That is super good. If you're in rehab now, like getting better is huge. Sport. I understand. Like I said, guys, if the auctions are like, we're gonna try to build Whatnot up after I'm at FlipCon next week. So I'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm gonna talk to some of the Whatnot, like the employees, the representatives that are there, because I'm just trying to find out. You know, I have to try to find out if I have to do the same amount of work I had to do on eBay to be able to sell on Whatnot. Well, that just ain't gonna happen. It will make me not want to do Whatnot at all. No problem, Shell. Going twice. I have to learn to walk again. Well, that's sad. Sorry to hear that. But it is good that you are getting better. That's the important thing. Sold to storage.
Congratulations, storage.
No, actually, Fab wasn't here either. Fab missed comics. I think I did, 4 lots today, Kyle, or 5 lots?
Let's see.
Comics.
Five lots.
Lots of comics today.
Yeah, Cat D, storage bag.
Yeah, everybody got some.
Emerald City.
Oh yeah, we did like a whole bunch of starting lineups.
Yep.
We did some 1950s 10 friction cars. We did a lot of 10 robots, all kinds of stuff. But guys, again, I do appreciate everybody who is here. I did send out a couple emails last night to people directly. Please make sure you check your emails. Fab, you said you got yours. It was in your spam folder. Shell, I sent you one as well. I sent one to William, but definitely not going to ever hear anything back from him. So hopefully he's healthy. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from him in a while. So
I'm on
but
link.
we did get to see Greg Luss today. So it's a good life. It's a good day. Everybody's, on this side of the dirt. That's all that matters. So we do appreciate everybody who is here. And guys, if you ever have any questions, feel free to email me, Mr. Buysalot795@gmail.com. I do appreciate everyone for being here. Make sure you check out Auctions for You at 5 o'clock, I think tea is going on. So I appreciate it. I'll see everybody tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Have a great evening.
Stay out of trouble and stay safe.